Okay, so let me bring
This
Zach
is
in.
genre-defining epic.
It's everything
Johnny.
the Rings of Power should have been. To make it topical and timely.
We have a lot of contempt in this society.
It is like the Rings of Power. Okay, gotcha.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for Susan.
I'm too agreeable. I'm okay with everything.
Susan
Susan
represents.
actually read the rules and realized there's actually no mechanical benefit to contempt in any way.
You know what?
Well, to take any.
You know,
Well,
I'm not a fan.
I don't even know what contempt does. to
The
be honest.
benefit is for memes. That's what the benefit is.
I mean, I'm not a fan of how we have such a contemptive society, so I'm going to draw contempt.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
We're
I think I did it wrong. It's on the map.
Oh yeah, you have to. I think if you just drag it straight from the deck to your icon, it'll give it to you.
Aha! There we go.
Yeah.
I feel mildly embarrassed about not doing that right initially. I'm going to draw contempt.
I'm taking contempt because you're taking contempt.
All right. Is everyone ready? Should we get started, or are we?
Yes.
Wait, can you explain what contempt actually does?
I mean, so it's
We did
meant
explain,
to
yeah.
represent. It's meant to represent the contempt that's happening within this society.
I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Like, what does it do though? Like, what's the purpose?
it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. But at the end, when the Frost Shepherds arrive, and we're like, how do we think we're gonna do against whatever that threat is?
It's a threat? I thought they were good boys.
Oh no.
They're not good boys.
They're not good
They are.
boys.
Shit.
We don't know.
End of all things.
We don't know who they are exactly. Maybe they're the frog people to the south. Maybe they're the mushroom
elephant people.
Maybe they're something new. Yeah, maybe they're the elephant people. But they're gonna be giving us trouble sometime in the winter, and I feel fairly confident that our society is not gonna be in a place to deal with it. But we'll see.
Well, maybe. I mean, we gotta just once the revolution's over, I think we'll fix everything.
Yeah, a lot of
This revolution goes. Yeah.
If this revolution is successful,
Historically proven.
Yeah. That's never ended poorly ever at all.
40 minutes in, we're gonna have fucking cat girl counter revolutionaries. There's gonna be frog people up against the wall.
There already is counter revolutionaries.
Dark.
There already is counter revolutionaries. We're already there.
It's the Winter's Palace all over again.
All right, so let's get started then. Does anyone want? We kind of discussed things that we were confused about. So the current projects right now are the young contemptuous cat girls who were followers of Chip, and are having a revolution. So that in three turns, their revolution will end will reach a conclusion in some way. Also in 3 turns, the elder cat ladies, or the 9 lives, as Josh suggested, are trying to put down this revolution.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, meanwhile, up at the Iron Thorn, we're investigating, we're trying to reverse the effects of the Iron Thorn so it stops suppressing magic and instead enhances it.
Wait, I have a question. I don't know if we ever addressed this.
Yeah.
Did we talk? Is there cat guys too, or is it all girls?
Go ahead. I was gonna say, I feel like maybe that's a discussion we need to have.
You had the scarcity the entire time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should just double check our abundances and scarcities. So right now we have an abundance of cat girls, drinking water, teen angst, sweet precious golden honey, and protection from predators.
That's good. What do we have? What are we scarce at?
We are scarce with magic, lumber, preem, respect for elders, and hot new music.
And apparently the D.
Yeah, and I guess maybe.
Maybe we're low on D.
Where
Like
do you think all the
vitamin
angst is coming
D or
The D.
The D. Okay, I see. I'll put that in there.
We'll explain it to you when you're older, Susan.
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so I put up the autumn deck. So Susan, whenever you're ready, if anyone forgets any rules or how to take their turn, just say so. And we also have these reference cards.
Oh shoot. Can you get back to me because
Yeah.
babies?
Yeah, no problem. We'll go to Kyle.
All right. Now, going to draw an autumn card.
Ooh, an autumn card.
First card of autumn.
All right.
What does
The
it
project just isn't working out as expected. Radically change the nature of this project.
say?
Don't modify the
Oh.
project die. When it resolves, will be responsible for telling the community how it went, or something goes foul and supplies are ruined. Add a new scarcity. Ooh.
Ooh. This is great.
Uh-oh.
So,
yeah, I should mention it in autumn. I think it shit starts going bad.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be
shit.
hard.
Yeah.
Wait, we already have a revolution. It's not even
I know.
the bad part yet.
Summer was supposed to be the good time of us building up, and
okay, so from
You
the
suck.
text of the top version, it says radically change the nature of a project, but it says when it resolves, that's when I'm responsible for telling the community how it went. So do I say how it changed now, or do I say how it changed when it resolves?
So my understanding would be you would say what causes it to change now and kind of what trajectory it's going on, and then you will be the one responsible for resolving it when it ultimately concludes. So a
Right.
little bit of both.
Okay, in which case, I am going to target the Iron Thorn project,
Oh shit.
and what's going to radically change about it is the fact is the magic is being suppressed for a reason. Something is underneath the desolate area that is being kept suppressed that will also awaken with the magic when it resolves.
Oh,
oh
shit.
shit.
Oh snap!
I
And
like that.
I'll-
That's good. That's good.
That's very
Because
good.
there isn't already like a magical monstrosity running around.
I think our society's fucked.
Yeah.
You thought this was the apocalypse that we're in? Nah, it's only the beginning.
Angry face in the desolate area. Oh no. All right, so we reduce all the die by 1, and then you choose your action.
Ooh, oh yeah. Let's discuss the D. Where are all the cat boys?
So that's your question. So okay, let's just go down initiative order. So I'll go next. The cat boys. The cat boys maybe don't survive very long.
Okay.
What do you think, Ryan?
I think they're on a hunting trip, and they've been on a hunting trip for a long time.
They went to get cigarettes.
That's why there's such a cream deficiency. They went to go get more cream and they never came back.
Lee?
It seems
There
like
is
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, there is an old tale among the 9 lives that much like the Entwives, the cat boys were lost many eons ago, and they have not been able to find them.
Susan?
Maybe it's something like fucking like Yu Yu Hakusho, where only one cat boy is ever born every so often.
Oh, and he's a
Or
demon.
like
they throw him.
Ganondorf, you know, he actually becomes the leader of the cat people if there's a male cat boy, ever born. And there probably has been, but the 9 lives have been killing all the cat boys that gets born so that they stay in power.
Kyle.
I like Susan's idea.
Well, in my perspective, these are all different rumors that circulate in the community about what the heck goes on. Where are all these cat boys?
So, I mean, it could be. I mean, it seems like we're a matriarchal society, right? Because there's like a group of cat women who are like leading us. That are now having a revolution against them, right? So,
yeah.
I'm assuming that maybe the if there is men, they're probably not very high up in the hierarchy.
Yeah, and who knows why? We just put some hypotheses out there, but all right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my turn. So I'm gonna draw a card. The Parish arrives. Who are they? Why have they chosen your community, and for what?
Oh shit!
A small gang of marauders is making its way through local terrain. How many are there? What weapons do they carry?
Oh shit!
Yeah, these autumn cards are getting real. Holy crap!
Yeah, we have enough violence right now, so I'm gonna say the Parish arrives. And the Parish, they are the sworn protectors of the desolate landscape and the monster that lies beneath, and they've chosen our community because they are here to try to stop us from unleashing that creature.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
So they're like people who lived here eons ago and have lived kind of in the and they're probably cricket people. That's what they look like. They're like
Ooh, I
Love
like it. Insectoids.
Like
insectoids,
Thrycreen.
yeah.
I was just gonna say that, Susan.
All the
Enjoy
build-
your 4 scimitars.
All the buildings look like little cages, like the crickets they used to keep in cages and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe they live underground a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah.
They hibernate like cicadas.
Oh, that's a bad little cricket guy, but that's okay. Okay, so then project. Let me lessen the project die. All right, and next turn, this revolution's gonna be done.
Oh shit.
Or reach its next phase. We'll see.
It's okay. Bad times create strong men. Strong men create good times. So we're in the
Eric,
bad
did you take an
times.
action?
Yeah, you're all cat girls, so
No.
Oh yeah. Hey, when it's my turn, we'll find out. You know.
So, for my action, let's see. We got. Remind me, like, who these elephant people are. What is their deal?
I forgot. They were like just some gang that came in. They didn't really. They haven't done anything yet. They're just there.
Don't they like honey or want the honey?
I don't remember their motives. I think I put them there. Yeah, they're just like some roaming gang.
Elephant people want honey is the note that we have.
I'm going to actually start a project with these cricket people, and I'm going to with the Parish.
Mhm.
So the project I want to start is for the the cat ladies, the young generation is trying to create some sort of housing for the parish, trying to like incorporate them into the society more so that their message is heard, because they're trying to kind of disrupt the hierarchy of the 9 lives cat ladies. So they're just trying to build some housing for the parish, kind of welcome them into the society, and allow them to share their message, to kind of amplify their voices.
Wait, who is making shelter for the parish?
Cat girls?
The cat girls.
The not 9 lives cat girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Just
two-
some cat
2
girls.
lives.
The revolutionists.
So I'm gonna say,
just the civilization in general.
yeah, I'm gonna say they're not trying to do too much. They're just trying to like welcome them. So I'm gonna just put this at 2 turns. The project die. All right, and that is the end of my turn. So it goes to you, Ryan.
Okay, so I draw an autumn card. Autumn card. Draw. Oh. Okay. So it says the community works consistently, and as a result, a project finishes early, or a group goes out and explores the map thoroughly and finds something that had been previously overlooked. Okay. What projects we got going on that would make any sense to do that? Not really anything. So I'm gonna say a group of cat girls explores the map, and they find underground the male cat boys. They were hiding this whole time, and they had no. And the cat boys mysteriously have no memory of how they got there. Ooh.
Ooh. Was this out in like the caves where the magic?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Yeah. I'll just draw a penis.
Makes sense. One of the few times a penis on a map has ever made sense.
It's actually been appropriate. Oh my god, what is wrong with these? Are these robotic
a
cat men?
square penis.
It's a creeper from Minecraft. I accidentally pressed square and I just rolled with it.
Yeah, hey.
Oh shit. I'll delete that. And then for my action, we can discover, hold a discussion, or start a project. I'm gonna say we're starting a project. Now that we have cat boys, we're gonna have a multiplication class. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna try to increase our population by a lot.
Multiplication class.
We're gonna mating season's happening. I don't know how long it would take.
Oh wait! Before you do that, we need to resolve the projects that are. Because they need to go down by 1.
Okay.
Let's do that first, and then we'll.
Good idea. That actually makes more sense too to resolve it this way. So.
Okay.
Everyone's
so
gonna die.
For this, does anyone remember who started these projects?
I think I did the
revolution.
I think I did the counter revolution. I don't know who started the revolution.
I did the initial revolution.
Okay. So. I mean, do you guys want to discuss this maybe? I don't know how you do it when they're related like this and it's 2 at the same time.
Kyle, what do you think happened?
So, what I'm currently picturing is in the middle of the whole, counter-revolutionary thing, a elite group of the revolutionary catwomen storm the 9 Lives palace, all epic hero style, finds the 9 Lives Empress, has a big climatic anime fight with her, defeats her, and declares, we're all free now. And the leader of this elite group of cat women rebels rips off her pants to reveal that they were his pants, and it was actually a cat boy the whole time.
Oh
At the
shit!
same time as all the cat boys are being discovered in the underground caves.
Oh shit!
That's how I'm picturing it.
What's his name? He's the king now?
I'm gonna say
Chuck.
David.
David.
What was the name of okay. I'll say it's actually the same young cat girl that helped build the secret stage for Chip and the Dales, and in honor of Chip, he's gonna declare his name Chip Jr. Chip the
And then
Second.
For the counter revolution, I would say that there was a bloody war and a lot of people died, and we've actually lost half of our numbers because of this horrible bloody conflict that we just went through.
Wow, what a turn.
Yeah.
The rebellion has been successful.
The cat boys.
The rebellion has succeeded, but at what cost?
So, all right. So I changed the D to an abundance,
Hell yeah.
and maybe we need to add a scarcity of just like
People.
Cat girls are going back to scarcity.
Civilians.
I'm gonna say cat. Oh yeah,
cat people.
No,
I'm gonna just change them to cat people now.
Yeah, because I think it's probably even, still, because there's a lot of cat girls and not a lot of boys.
Yeah, although they, those boys were safely hidden in the cave, and now I imagine it was mostly cat girls who died in the revolution.
With no memory. Yeah, true. But I mean, I think there was still more cat girls than boys. Let's say it's like a 3-1.
Yeah. Oh man, this is interesting. So now suddenly we have a king in charge of this society.
Chip Jr.
Oh, so you moved the king. I like what you just did there.
There we go.
All right.
This is no longer PG, fortunately.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Kyle, could you take contempt for me? Because I don't approve of all these loose morals going around.
All right, I'll take contempt for Josh's. On the map again.
Okay, so I'm starting a project, the multiplication project, to increase our population and get the groove going.
Yeah. So you want me to put a project next to the penis you drew?
No, I just drew another cat fucking the other cat.
Oh, I see it.
How long is a cat gestation gestation period?
We might have to have a discussion about that.
It's very short.
Hey Google, how long does it take for a cat to gestate?
Well, they do have like litters, right? So
it's cat people too.
Like,
so
to repopulate might take a while, but also they do have like litters and such. So maybe not that long.
Did you draw
lots of twins and triplets? Lots of twins and triplets.
What was the question, Ryan?
Nothing. I see it. Don't worry.
So, Ryan, what number do you want me to put? 1 to 6. How long is it going to take for this breeding frenzy to reach
1 to 6? You say? I would say it's going to take because we're trying to get the population. I would say 6, man. It's taking 6 because they.
Yeah. Okay.
This is yeah, this is like doubling the population here. So.
Cool.
Yeah, let's say 6.
All right.
It's baby making time. It's peacetime now. We just went through a war.
Wow. So much has changed.
It's amazing what changes.
It's amazing what a little D can how much it soothes the population.
I'm getting rid of a contempt because I think a lot of problems have been resolved.
You know what? I agree with this. I'm also going to get rid of a contempt.
I agree as well.
The narrative being written.
I also agree. I'll get rid of it. Oh, look at that.
You don't have
I
to,
take
Jake.
attempt as Susan's lack of contempt.
Yeah, I agree. I'm taking more contempt. I'm not actually.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No. The harvest is here and plentiful. Add an abundance. Cold autumn winds drive out your enemies. Remove a threatening force from the map and the area.
Ooh, that's good too. Get rid of the elephants.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything to anybody.
They
Yeah,
haven't
true.
done anything yet. What I think I'm gonna do is we haven't done anything with this divine tree in a while. And I think what's gonna happen is that the flowers from this divine tree are going to start producing a nectar that is restoring magic on its own without any interference from the thorn or the temple. So
Oh
we
shit!
now
magic
have
tree.
an abundance of magic.
Oh shit!
Ew.
Yo, things are going good.
Damn. All right, nice. Do you want me to? I'll move that on the card. Magic is abundant.
The problem is all they need is to get laid. Had a bunch of cat incels here. Now they're all chill.
Yeah, just super chill.
I miss
And little
Chip in the Dales.
sparkly stars.
Don't worry, Chip Jr. is
sparkly
living the
stars.
legacy.
Little
We need
sparkly
more music.
stars.
We have a scarcity here.
Okay, so I'm going to start a project. Chip Jr. Seeing a need to have seeing a need for totally awesome music / a peacekeeping force in the community is going to attempt to set up an elite music fighting squad known as the Rescue Rangers.
Yes.
Training takes 6 weeks.
I love it.
Nice. Oh, and also the cricket housing finished. And I think with the downfall of the cat ladies, or with the older cat women, and with the downfall of that, and now the cricket people are kind of being championed by the younger generation, and so we're saying, listen to these cricket people. I think that it's really having an effect on the work that's been happening at the Iron Thorn. So, I think the message is out there that like the Iron Thorn protects us from the he who slumbers. So that's it.
That's the first song that gets learned. He who slumbers.
He who slumbers.
Sick.
Where did you draw your?
I drew a bass clef here.
Where is it? Oh, nice. I see it.
This sleeping like forest underneath a dead zone. This big forest setting, like people riding on bugs. You guys basically have like cat girl Fern Gully going on here.
Yes, I love Fern Gully.
Fucking love that
Oh
movie.
God, you're right.
Fern Gully
Yeah, what
is
is that?
great.
It's so good.
It's a great movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Lee, how long did you say for your rescue ranger?
6, because they have to learn to play their instrument weapons.
All right, cool. All right, so that is that. So you're done, right, Lee? That was the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Susan, you're up.
Okay. Vivian is drinking milk, but both babies are fucking crying. Let's see. I'll draw a card here.
No problem.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Disease spreads through the community. Choose one. You spend the week quarantining and treating disease. Project dice. Project dice are not reduced this week. Nobody knows what to do about it. Add health and fertility as a scarcity. Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh snap!
Not fertility.
We're explicitly going to increase that.
Fuck.
Just see everyone wears masks.
We'll totally stop everything.
Just wash your hands.
But quarantining will
Everybody's
stop the
going
health
to
and
listen to
fertility
this.
anyway. Oh my god, for like a week. But only for a week.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Just
do
a week to slow the spread. Come on.
Just a week.
We gotta flatten the curve, guys.
Just a
Flatten
week,
the
guys.
curve.
Just 1 week, guys.
Just 1 week is all you're asking for. Just 1 week.
So
fuck.
what I'm hearing from
There's
the
only
group is
so
that
many
both
beds
are
in the hospitals.
No fat week.
No fat week.
Just a
Fuck,
week.
I don't know. Both options suck, obviously. Yes, we spend the week quarantining and no projects continue for this week. I
That's
guess.
the less severe one, for sure.
Yes.
Alright.
And the disease is
Bubonic plague.
Chungus.
Oh, Chungus.
It's the
no.
Chungus. If you
Oh,
get the
no.
Chungus,
You turn fat.
you turn fat and yellow.
You become the Chungus.
And we find out later at the end of the week that the cure is just to get sunlight, you know?
Gotta get the vitamin D after all.
Get all that vitamin D.
Come on, we gotta get the D and the vitamin D. We gotta get it all.
Yep.
What's your action, Susan?
Oh yeah, sorry, let me bring down the project die go down.
No, they don't.
No, they
don't.
don't.
Go down.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was
oh,
the
yeah,
whole
that's
thing.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, do your action.
Action. Hold discussion. Start a project. How about we discover that the tops of the tree lines are blocking way too much sunlight, and you know we try and chop up some holes to break it up a little bit. Maybe that's a project. Maybe just we take the week quarantining and also finding out that, you know, the sunlight helps with this. You know, we take the week to chop up some, you know, lights. Someone help me with the words here. Skylights, some skylights.
Like some so you're just trying to kind of thin the trees to make more sunlight coming down?
Yeah. They're definitely gonna keep regrowing, but you know, it's probably ongoing kind of thing. But
Yeah.
we definitely gotta
Maybe that'll
get
help
initial
with our
light.
lumber shortage too.
True.
All right, so how long do you think this is gonna take?
And maybe just like I said, like the week, because we're figuring this out with our new Chungus disease.
All right, do you want to draw that somewhere? Represent the.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw some skylights here.
Nice. All right, Kyle.
Alright, let me draw this card. Someone returns to the community. Who Where were they? Or you find a body. Do people recognize who it is? What happened? Okay, I got a couple different ideas. You know what? They find the body. It's the leader of the parish has been murdered. Someone
Shit.
wants the Iron Throne project to continue despite the parish's warnings.
Oh shit.
The remaining 9 Lives members in hiding?
Who knows? It's a mystery.
A subset of the
Oh,
Chip and Dale worshippers
The Dales.
who've taken the words of Chip too far to the extreme ends. Oh my god.
No, the
No one
rescue
knows.
rangers are dirty from the beginning.
That's
in that song, in his hit song "Rock Me, Abyss Monster," everybody loved that one.
Yeah, that was a big hit. As well as the what is it called? What's the Iron Thorn? The Iron Thorn. That was a big one. He also did the said fuck the parents. The Iron Thorn's good, so I think that was one of his hit songs as well. So
a subtle hint. A subtle hint.
Crickets suck. All right,
he was
nice.
a bad influence.
So
after
the
all.
leader is dead. The leader of the. Oh god. All right, so Project Die go down by 1. So Susan, tell us, how does this Sunlight project resolve?
So we have to get the Beeriders, obviously, to get up there. It's the safest way to do it. Although I guess we have good climbing ability. So combined with that, we open up the tree line a little bit. We actually make a very nice little park, kind of in maybe like the middle of our big town. That's kind of like open to sunlight, maybe in the park. Maybe plant some nice like flowers in there. I don't know.
Nice.
Nice place to sunbathe.
Now, I think we now have an abundance of lumber, because if we're chopping down all these branches, that seems like
Yeah, makes sense
a
to me.
result. What do you guys think?
I agree with that. That makes sense.
That also makes sense to me.
All right, cool. So
And
we're still just wanting for cream, hot new music, respect for elders, and more cat people.
I'm going to say for the project, we just got the giant like divine tree making fruit for us as a source of magic. I'm gonna say some of the cat people are going to try and research how to plant more of those, how to harvest the seeds from this fruit to potentially make backup magic trees as a project. And I would say that would take. I would assume if it's just as simple as like finding the correct conditions for the seeds to grow, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. But since they're magical, I can see that increase the complexity to like 6. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think less. I don't think it's a 6-week project to like cultivate these seeds. I think
4?
I would say more, maybe 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm say 4 for these for them to research how to cultivate and plant more of these magic fruit trees.
Nice. All right. So why don't you just draw that on, and then I'll take my turn. Oh, nice. I see you drawing it. Okay. All right. Oh man. Here we go. A project finishes early. Which one and why? Okay. I'm going to say the populating the cat people finishes early.
Oh shit.
And I think this finishes early because they've just been pent up.
Yeah, there's a lot of sexual energy.
It's like
They could
typically,
have Chungus out.
it's like typically, not a percentage of the population like of fertile cat ladies will be pregnant at a time, but right now it's like literally every cat, maybe not every, maybe there's a few, but 90% of the cat ladies right now are pregnant. And
there's been orgies. There's just tons of orgies.
There have been just so many orgies.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna put an abundance of orgies.
The one time finishing early didn't result in lack of sex. Interesting.
And yeah, so do you want to that was your project, Ryan, so you want to tell us like how it results, how all these orgies end up?
So there's just a ton of kids. There's like a huge population, a new generation's coming up. There's births, all the time. They have a whole medical unit, dedicated to making sure that every cat is addressed. There's big litters, anything from 4 to 7 cat people per litter. So it's a big boom. These people they're growing and they're seeing this new generation.
Nice.
I would like to direct you to the documentary Hentai.
What?
So I'm gonna say we have an abundance of cat babies now.
Ooh, true.
Maybe we have a scarcity of child care.
Yes.
Especially the bloody revolution that happened 6 weeks ago.
I'm gonna put that like a lot of like the grandmama cats are gone. Like people are working. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So that was just the card. So let's drop down the projects. So who did the Iron Thorn project?
I think that was Kyle.
I thought Lee started it, but I did the card that like changed it.
Oh yeah, so you get to finish it. That's right.
Oh, so I do get to finish it. Okay.
Right? Isn't that what it said?
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this thing wakes up, and it is going to be just this mass of oily ooze intermixed with ancient metal that was of some kind of machine that was buried underneath here however long ago, and it's going to grab the Iron Throne and pull it out of the ground like it's a spear and start crawling towards the big divine tree.
What?
Yep, we've gone full Fern Gully.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
I like drama.
This is huge.
Full Fern Gully.
Oh my god, this throws my whole thing out of the loop.
Oh my god.
Someone play that the song, you know what I'm talking about, Kyle.
Toxic Love, it's already in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to put that one on.
I was gonna play the song. My turn, damn it.
Holy moly. Oh, that really changes everything.
Well, we have a new war to fight.
Okay. Well, I guess I want to hold a discussion then and say, what are we going to do about this monster?
We need to find its weakness. Oh, wait, it's not my turn yet. Sorry.
That is your turn. Yep,
oh, okay. We need to find its weakness. That's what I say.
Lee.
We're supposed to do a sentence, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one sentence. Yeah.
I think I think there's a contingent of the community that believes that the best course of action is to retreat into the caves into the sacred temple.
Susan.
Babies.
Susan represents the section of the cat ladies who are just overwhelmed with childcare.
Yeah,
right?
we have to protect the babies.
Yep, that's my answer. We have to protect the babies. We must destroy it. Figure it the fuck out.
Kyle.
If it was able to be subdued before, it could be subdued again.
And I think that someone killed that cricket people. I think there's a section of our population who is saying this is destined to be. This is the next. We need to let this happen. All right, Ryan, your turn.
Okay. Okay. I will draw a card.
Or actually, Eric, did you take an action? Oh yeah, the
that
discussion was
the
the action.
discussion.
Right?
Yeah.
The card has been drawn. The card is being played. Oh yeah. The strongest among you dies. What causes the death?
Oh,
The weakest among you dies. Who's to blame for their death? Well, okay, Chip Jr. He dies. He dies of a mysterious illness called Ligma. And
oh no.
people don't really know like where it's coming from, but it only affected him so far, but everyone's very worried.
Not Ligma.
And then for my action, Max,
Wait, real
it's
quick.
okay.
Oh yeah, never mind. We're good. I'm gonna bring down the project die, but none of them finish. All right, do your action.
Yeah, I'm going to say that we discover something. I can do that, right? Discovery is a thing?
Yeah. Discover something new. Yep.
Yeah, so it turns out that when we place the honey near the magical tree and then we drink it, it gives us a bunch of intelligence. People are getting super smart and it causes a intellectual movement within the community.
Oh.
It's like an intellectual revolution. There's like philosophers and shit, and they're all arguing on like what's the best shit.
Nice.
Perfect.
And we're all like hosh and posh and like just kind of arrogant assholes at this time.
Except for the blatantly Roman philosophers who are just do shit.
All right, so we've had a intellectual philosophical revolution. All right.
Yeah, something like that. We had the Enlightenment.
Yeah.
A giant monster
The
crawling
Renaissance.
towards the tree. It's not a problem at all.
We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
All right, Lee, it's your turn.
Someone sabotages a project and the project fails as a result. Who did this and why? Or someone is caught trying to sabotage the efforts of the community. How does the community respond?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sabotage?
This is interesting. Okay. So what is this project here?
That is learning how to cultivate the magic fruit from the divine tree so it could be potentially replanted elsewhere or domesticated and mass produced if need be.
Okay. And okay. I'm going to say that one of the members of this cult within the community that believes that the coming of the sludge monster is divine retribution and fate and whatnot sabotages the formation of the rescue rangers, so the community will be defenseless.
Oh shit.
Maybe should we make protection from predators scarcity again? Because I feel like our predators have outgunned our protection.
Yeah, between the between our warriors getting halved by the revolution, and the Rescue Rangers project getting sabotaged. Yeah, I think unless the sludge monster is just kind of scaring all the predators away.
Yeah, we're fucked, guys. Although we are very smart. Can we say we have abundance of intelligence?
Yeah, right.
That does make sense.
Maybe arrogant. I don't know. Probably both.
Definitely that. All right. And so as okay. Hold please.
I think that was the last autumn card.
Wait, Josh.
Uh-oh.
Josh makes a good point. If with all the babies, with all these mothers being pregnant, postpartum, there's lots of cream. Maybe we have a cream abundance now. An extra cream, extra
'cause they're
cream
lactating.
abundance. Yeah.
Oh shit.
We are now lactating.
That's true. They weren't lactating before.
The cream is real.
Now we no longer have to milk frogs.
Yeah, we forgot about the frog people. Like, we haven't really addressed that.
I know.
Or our fungus friends.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
wait, so do we think we do have an abundance of cream at this moment?
I say cream it up, baby.
I would say
Cream,
no,
cream.
because the babies are eating all the cream, so it's not like they have an abundance.
Well, they're able to eat all the cream because there's an abundance.
Hey, look, we
Maybe
have
we
9
could just
teats, okay? That's a lot of cream.
What if we just take away the scarcity, but we don't put it in abundance?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So, I'm going to start a project. The successor to Chip Jr., Dale, has decided to try to band together and create an alliance with the fungus people and the frog people
Oh shit.
in our time of great need. And since this is going to involve a lot of negotiation and back and forth traveling, I'm going to say this is like a 4-week project.
Okay.
Nice. The alliance.
So
The
they're
alliance.
trying to make an alliance with the frog people and the fungus people?
Yeah.
You said?
And the fungus people. So there's a triple alliance that
Nice.
is attempting to be made.
Cool.
I notice the elf people are conspicuously absent from that.
I mean,
They're
if
kind of
the
like the gang, dude.
if the elephant people are interested, then the elephant people are welcome.
But are they interested, though?
Actually, yeah, let's say they also reach out to the elephant people.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
So you want to draw that? We don't have frog people represented on this map.
I have, yeah.
They're to the south.
Yeah. How
Here, I'll draw some frogs.
I drew a gun because I was gonna say they're gonna kill him.
What,
At one point.
Yeah, that's right. How long did you say for this peacemaking journey?
4 weeks.
All right. 4 weeks. There we go. All right, and we are now into the winter deck. So it could The frost shepherds could arrive any minute now. All right, Susan, it's your turn. Oh, nice frog.
It is Wednesday.
I'm missing all of it. I don't know what's happening.
He's adorable.
Oh my god,
It's a big ass frog. Whoops.
I love it.
Maybe they're just big. Maybe they're like
Yeah, they're huge frog people.
They're the same size as the elephant people.
Oh shit, winter. Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait, I
It's
didn't.
here.
I missed it.
This is the first winter card.
Okay, winter. What is winter like in this area? How do community members react? Shut up, Max. React to the weather.
He's stoked.
How do people react, Max? What? A waffa? Are people whiffing the snow? Okay, people are eating the snow. A lot of people are getting their tongues stuck to things. It's a problem.
They're all so young, they don't know. It's all these children running around. Have never experienced winter before.
snow cones are very in.
Yeah, we have to keep putting up signs everywhere to don't lick ice, guys. And don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, people don't know what to do with it.
Alright, nice. So, projects go down by 1. What do you want to do with your action?
Let's see. How about let's see. A project to, make... Fuck, I don't know. My thoughts are impeded by this child. God damn it. I was gonna say just make winter clothes, but that's boring. We're furries. We gotta make winter clothes for the frogs, otherwise they're gonna freeze and die. Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Right, making winter coats for the frogs.
And giant toboggans for their giant heads.
Also, we never actually counted down the cultivation of the tree project on my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, not on my turn. On the, yeah, I think it was on my turn. So that actually needs to
Resolve.
be done.
Okay, so Kyle, tell us how that resolves.
So I'm gonna say that it works well. They find out how they planted some of the seeds, saw some saplings start to grow. It's all working out pretty well. But a few of the team assigned to this felt a bizarre compulsion to take some of the seeds and wander out to new areas and plant them elsewhere, seemingly outside of their own volition.
Shit.
The forest must grow.
Nice. Susan, how long is the coats gonna take?
Maybe like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, 1 week to get the measurements, and then another week to actually get together.
Do you want to draw a frog coat?
Yes.
All right, Kyle, it's your turn.
All right. So yeah, with the winter deck, at any point we could draw the Frost Shepherd card that ends the game, right?
Yeah, and then the
All right.
game's over.
Oh, all right. No whammies. No whammies. Okay, cool. In preparation for the coming year, the community begins a huge undertaking. Start a project that will take at least 5 weeks to complete. Well, you know what? I think they're gonna. I could either keep going down the route of the magic tree and just plant a whole orchard of them, or we're gonna have them try and strike against the monster. I'm gonna have them try and strike against the monster. Research a way to use magic and their increased intelligence to seal the monster away again. Yeah, yeah. I think that sounds good.
Nice.
All right, I'll just go and start drawing that. I'll say our wizard friend down here is the one who's leading the project. Now that finally has access to magic fruits and the support of the community.
And that takes 5 weeks.
Yes.
Right. And then what else would you like to do on your turn? Your action.
I am going to say we're going to discover. What should we discover? We should discover a type of discover a type of potato that grows in the cold, and it's blue potatoes. They're very nutritious.
Oh.
Ooh.
So and they can be processed and turned into a cream substitute.
Potato cream.
Creamy iced potatoes.
Okay, I'm adding it to our abundances. Creamy iced potatoes. All right. All right, I'm going to draw a card. Now is the time to conserve energy and resources. A project fails, but gain an abundance. Or now is the time for hurried labor and final efforts. A project finishes early, but gain a scarcity.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to say, the peacemaking and finishes early. It's very easy to convince all these people because they see this huge mechanical beast slowly lumbering towards the tree. Do you want to tell us? Sorry, Lee. Do you want to tell us how that resolves?
Yes.
peacemaking.
So with the half-trained rescue rangers sort of providing air and tree support, the frogs providing support from the sea, as it were, of the lake and the river, and the fungus people being able to work the ground. The Triple Alliance begins to plan an assault against the big creature. And because of the size of the threat, the elephant people have agreed to act as essentially cavalry. So we have a full sort of organized fighting force.
Nice. I'm going to say that the thing that becomes a scarcity is our sweet, precious golden honey. As we have, though we have tamed the bees, we have not been spending energy on how to help them stay out in the winter, and they've all kind of gone in, to hibernation for the winter. So the bees have left us and with their honey.
No.
Makes
I'm gonna say a
sense.
scarcity of bees too, because the bees are like hibernating.
Hibernating.
At least we now have these blue potatoes.
Yeah. All right, so that was just my card. Let's subtract one. So, Susan, you want to tell us about these frog coats?
Yeah, so we make these sick, poofy frog coats. They all look very fly in them. They all ask for like their own little designs on them. You know, they're pretty cute looking. There are big frogs. There are little frogs. They do wear their new coats out to battle. There were a few frogs that almost froze to death, but they're okay. They're gonna be fine.
Wonderful. All right, so for my action, I guess I'll start a project. We only have one project currently going. So the wizard's trying to figure out a weakness. Is that right?
Yeah, a way to seal the monster away again.
Okay, how to like reseal the monster in. I'm going to say that I'm going to start a project kind of in conjunction. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to start a project to mine some of the materials from the temple, like where the stone that made the amulet comes. Some of that match, so we can have, with the purpose of trying to create magical weapons. Because though the fruit has given us kind of more magical knowledge and abilities, we need specifically magical weapons. And so to venture in there, to catch the thing, to get the items, I'm gonna say it's 5 weeks to do all that, and then like turn them into weapons.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of my turn. It is now to Ryan.
Okay, I already drew my card. Let's see what I drew. Okay. All the animals and young children are crying and won't stop. Hold a discussion about this in addition to your regular action for this week, or a great atrocity is revealed. What is it? Who uncovers it? I feel like we have some atrocities going right now, so I'm gonna try the young children are all crying because that makes sense. You know, we have a lot of them. So let's hold a discussion. The young children are crying. Why is this happening?
All right, Lee.
All right. The young children are crying because they can sense that the forest is. Children are attuned to things that adults are not. They can sense that the magic is out of balance. The only way to stop the children from crying every night is to defeat the sludge mechanical monster thing.
Susan.
So saith the superstitious contingent of the.
The children are very very bored. They have no toys, nothing to do. We don't really know how to handle this. We need to entertain them.
Kyle.
They are scared and stressed because this land is not safe anymore. We need to move somewhere else.
Yeah, I think they just really don't like the potatoes. They miss the honey. Ryan.
Yes, the children are upset. I don't really know how to end it.
All right. So projects go down by 1. And then Ryan, you can take an action.
Okay. My action is going to be discovery again. I say we discover the steam engine with our newfound intelligence.
All right.
Okay, I'll draw that.
Nice.
So they discover
I-
like the theory of like steam energy and propulsion. Or do they like find a steam engine?
Yeah, it's with their
civilization's
it's with
past.
their newfound intelligence.
Okay. Nice. So they like invent it.
Yeah, for sure. Like a piston here.
All right. While he's drawing that, Lee, if you want to get your turn started.
Someone comes up with an ingenious solution to a big problem, and as a result, a project finishes early. What was their idea? Or someone comes up with a plan to ensure safety and comfort during the coldest months. Start a project related to this. Right. This down here is the mining of the like
Magic
the
ore.
magic ore, and this is
Trying to research how to seal the monster away again.
yeah, okay. That's too easy. Let's go with the All right. So we with our newfound alliance with the fungus people, the frog people, and the elephant people, someone someone has the brilliant idea of bringing them in, not just on the defense of the realm, but also on sort of the ancillary projects of doing things like mining for the magic ore. So that project is actually finished because we got help.
All right. So I'll say that one finishes, by crafting magical weapons. Magical speed. Actually, now that we have steam engine, I'm gonna say that they use all of the magical ore that they find to create a like battle wagon, like a magical battle wagon that's powered by the steam engine.
Sick.
Nice.
So that was just the card. You still have your action.
I still have an action. Going to say we start a yeah, I'm going to say that we start a project. We're going to start designing flying machines so that we can so that our newfound friends can join us in the skies. And this is just the design phase, so I'm going to say this takes 5 weeks.
All right. Where'd you draw that? Put a little 5 next to it. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's next to my little battle wagon. All right. So let's see who's next. All right, Susan. Your turn.
I'm downstairs making food for the child.
Oh.
You skip me.
Do you want me to move on to the next person?
Yeah.
All right, Kyle. It's your turn.
All right, time to draw a card. Oh, that is a drawing line. Right, here we go. Winter is harsh, and desperation gives rise to fear-mongering. Choose one. Spend the week calming the masses and dispelling their violent sentiments. The week ends immediately. Or declare war on someone or something. This counts as starting a project. All the people that we would start war with, we're trying to assemble them into an alliance to fight this monster. So
Well, the monster you can start a war on.
Yeah, you could do that.
you know what? Yeah, we've almost got the secret to steal them away. We've got our weapons. We've got our alliance. Let's start a war on this sucker.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been like slowly crawling to the tree. We never actually put a timeline as to when he's gonna get there and destroy everything. So we've been just like chilling.
He's crawling really slowly.
I'm on the edge of my seat here because Frost Shepherd is coming. I'm curious if you guys can beat this thing before it shows up.
I know.
What's the time on the weapons? Or not the weapons, but like the
Weapons are done.
the flying steam engine battleship made out of magic ore.
That's what they created. It's done.
Oh, it's done. Oh,
It's not flying. It's just
Yeah, those aren't the flying machines. The flying machines are a new project.
Yeah. That's 5 weeks. Sorry, they have 5 weeks.
Okay. We don't want to roll out until that's done because we need that for the assault. So I'm going to put 5 weeks as well for this, and just have it finish as soon as those airships are ready. We're rolling out.
Those airships are done. We attack the monster. All right. I'll put a little 5 next to the monster up there.
Sick.
So, all right. So then well, actually, I guess it's 4 weeks now because that one goes down 1. And then 1 week away from finding the secret.
Oh yes. And let's see here. I get to. Okay. So let's start our discussion. After we vanquish this beast, do we continue our friendly ties with all of our neighbors, or do we go back to the way things were, where we kind of kept them at a distance? Was this alliance a convenience, or are they now part of our community?
This alliance is merely convenience. We now have control of the battle wagon and will turn on them at a moment's notice. Ryan.
Huh?
You're next in the discussion.
Oh, what was the question? Sorry.
The subject is, after the sludge beast is defeated, should our alliance with the frogs, elephants, and fungi people, does that stay? Are they part of our community now, or do we go back to our separate ways?
I think we should kill them and become the dominant species of the world.
I see.
Clearly coming from one of the surviving old cat ladies.
This shit got dark.
Ladies. We clearly have the most advanced culture in this forest. We are creating great machines of work and war. We should share our bounty with our new neighbors and friends, whether they want it or not.
Kill that cat lady first.
The Fire Nation shall attack.
Susan, do you want to add to the discussion?
I'm agreeable with everything. They are our friends now. Ooh woo. We should keep them as part of the community, and all live as one. Ooh woo.
Okay, I've always been murky on this. Do I first decide how that question resolves, or do I just like say
No, yeah, you just get the last word, but there's no like resolution.
gotcha? So there is a strong contingent amongst the cat peoples of keeping our dominant place in this forest, though there's some division on whether we should do that as conquerors, as spreading our gifts, or living peacefully.
Right, nice.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Precisely.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, it's the suspense. Oh,
Oh no, this one already happened, right? Yeah. Saw one in the corner, and I was like, thought it might be a leftover. Okay, let's see. Here we go. You see a good omen. What is it? What is our good omen? I know what our good omen is. Is that one day Dale, right? Dale's our new leader.
after poor King Chup Jr. died of Ligma.
Yeah, Dale is down by the river, and he sees a frog with a really big nose, which is strange because frogs don't really have it's like got some weird kind of deformed trunk, sitting on top of a mushroom, and there's like a little feline cat like purring next to it. It's a good omen of the alliance of our nations.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ooh,
the
woo.
secret one resolves.
Ooh, woo.
So Kyle, you want to tell us? I think you did that one, right?
Oh yes. So the secret to sealing the beast is it's what everyone kind of knew all along, but didn't want to believe. The magic has to go away for the beast to slumber again. They have to get rid of their magic weapons and the magic tree and suppress it all again to keep it suppressed. Or they could take a chance and try and kill it for good instead of suppressing it. It depends on how the cat peoples want to handle their fate.
That
The
will
only way to
only-
make it slumber again is to get rid of magic, or they could succeed in killing it. It's a risk.
Oh shit.
only delay the inevitable. We must destroy it.
Oh, I think I just I just need to hold a discussion now. Based on that that information, I think I need to hold a discussion. Like, should we start a the question is, should we get rid of magic or should we try to kill it? So Ryan, you're the first up to respond.
Should we do what now?
So we can either try to get rid of magic or kill this thing. If we get rid of magic, it'll slumber. But that's probably easier. If we kill it, we'll kill it.
You already got some benefits because we like sucked up all the honey that was near it, the tree, and it gave us intelligence. Is there any more benefits we need? If it means that it goes away, that's kind of solves the problem. So I'm gonna say we should get rid of the magic so that it slumbers.
Lee?
I do not like it. It is heresy, but we must cut down the divine tree and wipe magic from the face of this world.
Susan?
That is wrong, people. Do you want to perpetually live in fear of it coming back? What if it comes back even without an abundance of magic? Then we won't have magic to help solve the problem. We must Destroy the monster at all costs. Plus, the fungi people kind of run on magic, so they'll die if we get rid of it.
It's what Chip would have wanted.
That's right.
Thank you, Nip and Tuck.
Kyle, you're next.
So, there's no telling how many times this cycle has happened before. The only way to end it permanently and actually progress is to kill the beast.
I agree. Down with the beast.
Amen.
To war.
All right, Ryan, it's your turn.
Okay, I will pull a card.
Oh, did everything tick down or no?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I ticked down.
So caught up in the
What-
drama.
Okay. Someone's gone missing. They're alone in the winter elements. Choose one. The community organizes constant parties and searches for the blah 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 blah. Eventually, the person is found. Project dice are not produced this week, or no one ever hears from this person again. Well, I don't feel like there's a lot of big people besides Dale, so
I mean, we had the
I-
wizard.
no, we're doing Dale. I mean, Dale's the obvious choice. So Dale's gone, and the community's organizing parties to search for him until he's found. We'll say that he went out into the winter to go on like a scouting party just to like kind of see the area, and he's been gone ever since. We haven't seen him. So
Our
we're,
leader went on a scouting party by himself. Sus.
He was with other people, but they came back and he didn't.
Were those other
He was-
people? Did those other people have any ties at all
He
to
was
the old
looking
Nine Lives
for Luke.
regime?
He was looking for Luke Skywalker, okay? And he was on a tauntaun, and it was wintertime, okay?
And the second this revolution happened, the Parish leader died. Chip Jr. died of Ligma. Now Dale is dying. There is some element of rebellion in society that is causing these
There's
leaders to
strong
die.
leaders who you get in front of the problems, and then they get too far in front of the problems, okay? They become the problems. So that's what's happening, okay? And then as a project, I say that we're burning all of the magic trees. We decided to
Oh,
set them on
shit.
fire so
Oh
that
my
we can
God.
stop this menace.
Contempt.
Yeah, I'm
I
convinced
am
too.
taking contempt.
Well, we're burning all the magic trees. They're all gonna die. It's gonna take. It's not gonna take that long to burn a tree, right? How long is it to burn a tree? I would say it's take 2 turns.
It's magical and it's winter.
Dude, whatever. It's gonna take 2 turns.
Man, I'm glad I researched gathering up the seeds and knowledge of how to replant these. Woof.
Okay. Okay, I drew fire. on
Oh
the tree.
God. It sounds like we're having another civil war. We're on the brink of another civil war.
Susan has
these-
been angered. I'm taking a second contempt.
Man, these catfolk are contentious people.
It's true.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
souls of fires burned, fires of war, fires of magic trees. It was a dark time.
An infected outsider arrives seeking amnesty. They have some much needed resources with them. Choose one. Welcome them to the community, remove scarcity, but also introduce an infection into the community, bar them from entry. What scarcity could they have addressed? How does this need become more dire this week? Let's see. What are our scarcities? Okay. I'm gonna say one of the fungus people arrives. Now that the divine trees are being burnt by heretics, there's this magical affliction spreading through their community. So this fungus person who comes with several others who offer to care for the young if they are simply given shelter and time to rest and recover. So we could have more bodies for childcare, but have a magical affliction. We're going to bar them from entry. You don't put sick people next to babies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Please, give us shelter. Put us really close to the kids.
And how does this need become more dire this week? The children, even without the influence of the fungus people, are also starting to get sick. So lots of colic, lots of very cryy, angry babies.
All right.
The mushroom people die for nothing.
I'm just gonna
Those
edit
poor mushroom people.
where we have an abundance of cat babies. I'm just gonna say crying cat babies.
Crap.
Okay.
Yes.
An abundance of crying cat babies.
I'm going to start a project. 1 week, a contingent of the former not quite rescue rangers are setting up a an operation to assassinate the parties responsible for burning the trees.
Oh no. All right.
I take contempt, even though I am on the pro tree side, with how we're 2 weeks away from the confrontation with the sludge beast. This is no time for assassinations.
For this.
And I drew kind of a knife-ish thing.
All right, and how long is that project?
1 week.
Wait, where's your knife-ish thing? I don't see it.
It's between the cat people.
Oh, I see
It
it.
is between cat people.
Assassination attempts. This has become a. Somehow we've turned this into a PvP game.
For real.
It's true.
The second we get unified, we find a way to make factions again. It's almost like real society.
Oh, wait, and everything else needed to count down one. So oh my god, we're gonna have so many projects finished next turn. Shit's about to hit the fan. All of our projects finish next turn.
Begin the cat girl instrumentality project.
All right, Susan.
Okay, I have not been able to take notes, but I'm going to draw this card because I'm back upstairs. Winter. A headstrong community member takes charge of the community's work efforts. A project fails, and then a different project finishes early. Or a headstrong community member tries to control the community. How are they prevented from doing this? Due to the conflict, project dice are not reduced this week. I think a project failing and then a different project finishing early is fun. But I guess they're all like about to finish anyway, so we're really
But one
just
could fail.
picking one to fail. Right? Wait, what are the projects right now?
There is burning down the trees. There is waging war against the monster. There is the assassination of the people who are burning down the trees, and there is the completion of the flying ships that will help with war against the monster.
Oh, okay. Okay, so head shrunk me remembers. Okay, so this Dale the Third comes out of hiding. Helps to stop the tree burning and to kill the monster. Right? Is that what's going on?
Oh wow. Okay.
Huh.
So
Yes.
he.
No need for burning the trees when we killed the monster.
All right. So the tree burning is the one that fails.
Yes.
Should I delete the fire?
I mean, it's probably still a little charred or something, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put some charge marks instead.
All right. So then the monster being defeated. Who waged war on the monster?
I think I did that.
All right. You want to tell us how that one?
So I'll say Dale the Third, knowing that the flying magic airship would never be finished in time, took it upon himself, plus a plucky band of other cat people, to steal some of the magic weapons, go there on foot, and face the monster directly. And they slew the monster, but died in the process. Yet another leader of the Beeriders of Purrn fallen.
All right. So the assassination attempt also ends.
That's part of their the heroic quest, was stopping that on the way to
Okay.
go fight the monster.
And the battleships have finished. I also noticed that it says we've made it through the whole deck, yet we didn't get that card. I don't know how that happened.
Huh.
That's weird.
Very strange, because now it says shuffle.
Was that potentially one of the ones you pulled from the deck accidentally?
It definitely wasn't, because I had to pull a couple times to make sure I didn't get that card. There was a moment earlier where I thought I saw it, but whatever. So we'll say it happens now. The Frost Shepherds have arrived.
Oh shit.
But maybe that, maybe this was the Frost Shepherds, our defeating of the monster.
The Frost Shepherds were the friends we made along the way.
Perhaps the Frost Shepherds are the names of the battleships.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
so the battleships were completed, but ended up not having to be used after all. So now we got a whole, fleet of Frost Shepherd airships, and a lot of allies that are looking a little uppity.
Need a little purging.
And then and then they turn into Titans.
Purging.
Amazing.
I feel like it's a pretty dark. That's a pretty dark note to end on. Is we
Yeah.
just see like Frost Shepherds on the name of one of these ships as they take to the air, and the little fungus people and the elephant people are like, "So, what happens now?"
Well, we're not gonna just not use these.
Fade to black.
Yeah.
Well, they
We
must
spent
become
all-
the superior race.
Oh no.
The Sky Nazis of Purrn.
Dale the Fourth in his tyrannical reign.
Oh shit.
Goes to shit real quick.
Nice. Well, that was
First
fun.
they came for the bees. They destroyed the hive that none may take to the air.
And the cycle begins again.
In 100 years, the capital ship Iron Thorn 2 would crash into the ground, spawning a terrible tar monster. No lesson was learned from this.
Not at all.
So our society finished? We made it?
Yep.
We did it.
It sounds like we survived and then committed genocide against all of our allies.
What happened to the fucking elephant people?
Yeah, they're dead, dude. We're fucking killing them apparently.
Oh.
with our Frost Shepherd class airships.
Yeah. So if you call that a win, then yeah, I guess we won.
Well, we'll see what happens a few generations after.
Yeah,
That never
there you go.
lasts. It never
There you
lasts.
Yeah. Oh man, that was fun.
That was a fun game.
That was fun to listen to,
Sure.
guys.
I've
Good
been
job.
dying to play this game. And that was did not disappoint.
I will never forget the Chip and the Dales.
Chip and the Dales was the gift that just kept on giving.
It really was.
They were great. Like they started the teen angst movement. It was so good. It was so good. I love them.
VIPs.
Yep.
All right, folks.
Let's-
So I'm gonna go to bed, but that was a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
next,
It was.
Josh, does next Tuesday work for you to play?
I will get back to you on that. I
me know.
may be able to play.
Cool. No worries. Just let me know.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. Cool. All right, folks. Well,
Wait. Let's go worst case scenario. Let's say you can't. What are we doing?
we'll text. We'll message about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do. We could do
Jackbox.
something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Good night, friends. I'll see you later.
Nate.
Good night,
Catch
guys.
y'all later.
Later, guys.
Bye.